Hello, everyone. I know people are wondering why I'm making this video today. So, the day I'm making this video of why my uncle likes to be aggressive to me, like, it's nothing to scoff at. I don't know if anybody's gonna end up hearing this because it's hurting me. I just sit there and wonder why. I don't know if anybody wants to look into this. Like, for once, I did have this problem. Is it illegal for your parent to have your own? Okay, I rather have you be with my card on than rather be here right now. I'm not doing okay. I'm about to go. I'm about to do something right now, but I'm not okay. Right now, I'm not okay, but it's. I'll try to get through it. I'll try. So, but as I was saying, we have problems back and forth in the past timeline of him being reckless or him being like able to like I can't say stuff on here, but it's my channel, so the problem with him in the past timeline that I talked about of him before he got a heart surgery on his heart, he would threaten me. I have said this multiple times. He, him and me go to Walmart. I want someone to calculate this. I have a Humana card. The Humana card has over $175 each month. As it overrolls, if I don't use the card for this month, like if I save the $175, it will go over to next month. However, you know, my uncle uses my checking account because it's in either his name or my name. I forget because the checking I live with him. I know I don't want to end up hurting myself or hurting anyone out in the Bluesden area. Kate says, it's okay to vent. Kate, I just don't want to get pissed off because here's the truth about him. If any like 40, 50, or 60-year-old woman to meet him in real time, he would be nice to the girl and then be mean around me based off of me eating stuff around the house like cereal and oatmeal, and he says I'm eating it up too fast or I'm throwing it away based off of him cooking it, and it's not the 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 truth about the cooking though. He gets mad about it because I don't like it because it's not perfectly cooked enough or it's overdone. It gets black. I'm like, you would have me eat this and have me get myself sick a lot. Now I will not say his name on here because I will only say my nickname on here because I don't want people doxing and that's not okay. Ew, what you mean ew? Kate, what you mean ew? You know life is life. I have to end up saying stuff. The oatmeal. But I like oatmeal. Everybody got different tastes. It's fair enough. If I like oatmeal, you hate oatmeal. It's fair enough. Just give the oatmeal to me. I do not mind it. I will eat any version of oatmeal. Wait, I will not eat raisins. I will not eat grapes. I will not eat asparagus because I tasted it and I did not like it at all. I did not like it at all. I tasted it in preschool. I do not like it at all. I only will eat carrots, bananas. I'll eat any kind of macadamia nuts. I'll eat mixed version of them. I'll eat any type of spice or rub. I'm just gonna call them like spices, like steak or hamburger spice. I'll eat that on top of my meat. Sorry, on top of hamburger patties and on top of steak. I was trying to say that my uncle like my uncle my I never told you this, Kate, but my uncle he is mean sometimes. He will be mean. And I saw your brother hugs you back. My uncle will be aggressive. People don't see it, but once I end up saying stuff about my home that I'm in, and I say it to the public, he thinks that it's not allowed to say it, but kids and adults have to express their feelings, even if they don't want to, but they have to. They don't want to. I got, I got these. I still got Beyblades here, but they've been here for over. These Beyblades have been here for over years by now. Oh god, where the fuck? These little spinning tops here. has been here for over years now. These Beyblades have been in here for years. Not viable to edible abuse. Nah, I'm talking about burnt. Okay, okay. I don't like burnt stuff because if I eat it burnt, yeah, he makes me eat the burnt stuff. He makes me eat it burnt. He says when like gives out a story like I would eat the food still because it's still like a little burnt, and I'm like, I guess I had to eat it. I'll only eat the food if I cook it. He will say, "Oh, you're supposed to give me half of what you get, and I'm supposed to give you half of what I get." He never gets oatmeal, grits at all. He does get cereal, but he goes into my shit eating it. Like, bro, I got this food for me on my car. You spend your money and my money, which is on a check, and you just he spends that shit when we get to Walmart. He will either no, he will emotionally abuse me. Like he will talk about my past and shit, and the verbal abuse I will physical. Now I will explain this. He has wanted to hit me before. I have pieces of wood in my garage. I will even show the pieces of wood in my garage if they ever get used. I will either wear gloves while carrying the piece of wood or not. I know my fingerprints and his fingerprints are going to get on a piece of wood. And today he argued that I'm eating his food, but I bought the food with my own card. And he goes to buy the food. He says that he bought the food with his money, but he says it's our money. So he then gets pissed off at me. I don't know what I'm gonna do for him, but I might end up getting a lawyer. But I'm not gonna be like, I'm not gonna test my theory on hackers and lawyers. If I'm not gonna test my theory on that. He reminds me of my auntie. If I can say stuff like he one, he would yell at me if I'm eating too much. Like if I'm eating too much, I'm hungry. Two, he would get mad and either call his brother up on me and blame me as the victim. And I'm like, they're my side of the family are telling him, hey, he's eating. You shouldn't get pissed off at him over nothing. It's like he wants to get me in trouble for either eating, sleeping, and he says that I caused a hole in my bed. I haven't. I'm gonna show people this. I have a bed, and it looks like this. It does look like this. And I have a bed, and I don't know why my camera is facing like this. I don't know why. That's our house. Like, this is our house. That's my room. Like, that whole shit is my room. Like, people can be like, oh, your room looks like trash. Your room looks so messed up, man. I can be like, sure, it looks trash. I don't have fancy stuff like anybody else does. But at least I live in it. I wanted to tell Cody the Darkhawk this and give him a message to say that I need to call my mom up from my phone. Ugh, I hate mouthwash. The only thing that I can say is that well, I'll try to give him a an appointment to see a therapist about his anger. Because when us kids talk about our feelings, we have to express it. Even if it's good or bad, we ain't trying to get ourselves hurt here. We're trying to end up seeing if we can do better. Better or some shit. I gotta spray this. I got one. I'm gonna show people how many of these spray cans that I got. I have about 4 of these. I have about four of these. I know the writing's backwards on here, but I don't know how to face it forward. I have 4 of them spray cans. I use one, spray it, and wait until the end of the month to get more spray cans. Or at least like air spray or some shit. And I'm like, he gets pissed off at me using the again like just anything. He says, oh, this is our money. That means it's mine and his. And I'm like, you do realize I don't have to ask for to like Jesus Christ. I'm sorry, but if he ever ends up like hurting me, or if it gets to that point, it might get there. I don't know what to do. I might be offline. If people don't see me offline, well, if people see me offline, or if people see me record, but I'm only recording for like a reason, then they're probably gonna hear stuff. I'm probably just not. I don't know what to do. The only thing I can do is A, get a therapist for him, B, take him to court, or C, because we don't want to take him to court. Because here's the problem: our mom, I don't know if his great grandma or his mom or dad will get on him, or his sister. His sisters will get on him if they end up hearing the words, I have been almost threatened by him, or whatever. My grandma, mom, the real mom that calls me Shaquille, I'm just going to use that. I'm just going to use that as my nickname, because why not? For today, I have to end up getting more food by the end of this month. He's going to throw a hissy fit over me because it's my car. Then he gets a hissy fit over like a a bank note or check, and it has your and his name on it. Should you go down to the bank and get the money by yourself? I'm gonna go real quick because I'm not feeling alright. I'm not feeling alright right now. I gotta end up seeing what food I'm gonna make. I might have to make pancakes today. Hey, a house is a house. Who cares? I know. She'll gaslight the fuck out of anyone. Why? Gaslighting is gonna be a problem though. And that's not right. She can't be gaslighting people, even exposing like yours or like that don't make no sense. Like parents can't be exposing slash gaslighting slash blacklisting their own kids slash blackmailing their own kids. Like, oh, I'm gonna threaten you and all this and that. That don't make no sense, bro. That don't make no sense. Oh god, TikTok. I'm always on Adam EX's channel, right? Not the channel, but the TikTok or his server. Now, I am on whatnot with Adam EX. He doesn't understand this, like, of what words I'm saying. I think I should be speaking Japanese to him. I don't really know. I'm gonna go make pancakes and see what and see for her lifestyle. What the bruh? Okay, I'm gonna see. I'm gonna make some pancakes and then I don't know what to do.